Guys, welcome to Financial Independence to Travel. I'm Chris.
And I'm Tracy.
And we are FITT. We love doing that because we're silly, right? We love having fun. And today we're talking about some fun. We're talking about Carnival's Loyalty Program VIFP, which is
fun.
Yes, very important fun, people. And we like having fun. We like being important to them because that means we've cruised a lot on them, and that's the ultimate goal, not to get the perks, but as part of the enjoyment of cruising, you do get some perks. So what happens with Carnival, you get 1 point for every night you cruise. You cruise a 5-night cruise, you get 5 points. You do a 7-night, you get 7 points. And if you're one of those really lucky people that can cruise 20, 30 nights, however long, you get 20 or 30 points, right? So, and that's our ultimate goal, to get as many points, because that means we've actually been cruising. So, how many levels to their program?
5 levels. 5.
All right. Well, tell us about it.
Okay, the first level is blue. So when you enter on a ship and you'll see all the different colors of cards, you might think, what does that mean? Well, it does mean something. So blue, the first time you ever go on a Carnival cruise, you get the blue card. So we love looking around and checking people out, seeing where their status is. But so when you're on there and you get the blue card, you really don't get anything. There's really not any perks except for you get to join the fun.
Yep.
Right?
You're like in the club. This is like, hey, you've taken your first cruise now. You're now officially in our club of fun.
Yes. And so but you do get an e-letter that comes through your email just to kind of give you some updates and stuff like that.
You know, now that you said that, I actually don't even know if I've ever gotten one of those e-newsletters.
You probably just send it to your junk.
Who would have thought?
Yes, the second level is red. So it's from your first cruise all the way up to 24 points. And you really don't get any perks after that as well. But you do get one complimentary 1.5 liter bottle of water. Either you have to go to the bar.
Stay hydrated.
Yeah, you can go to the bar and get it, or they used to put it in your room,
Yeah.
but sometimes they don't do that. And if they don't, you have to go to the bar to get it. So Chris, what's the third level?
So the third level is gold. It is 25 points to 74, right?
Yes.
The only thing that's different in gold is you do get an appreciation drink on 5-day and longer cruises. On the last day, you get to go to the bar or wherever, and you can tell them, hey, this is, I want to get my free drink. They'll give you the free drink. And also, you do get the gold VIFP sailing pin for the cruises you're on. So that's the perks for that one. The fourth level is platinum.
Ooh,
Tracy,
yes, platinum. That's 25 to 199 nights. So you still get everything you got from the beginning till here. So, and then you actually get priority check-in, which is really nice. When you come in on the to check in,
that's the good part.
They have their own little section. It's so nice to jump in front of all those other people, even though you usually have a time appointed to you. It's really nice to go ahead and skip that all those people and go straight there, right?
Well, yeah, and like up to this point, like if you wanted to get on the boat earlier, you had to pay, which was the faster to the fun perk. They charge you a fee, and basically you can get on the boat earlier. You get to go to your stateroom and drop stuff off. Now that you're this level, you get to have that priority boarding. You get the priority check-in, and you can actually go to your stateroom when you get on the boat and actually drop your luggage off. You're not supposed to stay in the room, but you don't have to tote your stuff around anymore.
Yes.
You can actually, your room's ready because you've made it to this status, and they're proud that you're there. They want you there, so they give you that little perk, which is really nice.
And another fun thing you get, it's a VIFP party. And if you've never been, it is so great. So what you do is you get to meet the captain and all the staff who is up over everybody. They serve drinks. They show the next ship coming out. And you get to holler for each ship you've been on already and what you want, which ones you might want to go on. Yeah. That's great. I love that. You can't go until you hit the platinum status on that, though.
And they've got good drinks if you're drinking, and you can get as many as you want while you're in that party, which is nice.
Yes.
One of the other perks is the complimentary beverage at Sea Day. So you get one free complimentary beverage when you're at a Sea Day brunch, which is nice. And what's the next one?
The next one is you get the chocolate delight. He doesn't really care for that, but I love it. It's usually strawberries. It's amazing. They used to send that to your room, but we've had to call the last several ones we've been on. You just call down to, I believe it's room service, and they'll send that down to you, and it's delicious and a yummy little treat for you.
And if you're both, the platinum on this one, you actually get you could get 2 of those. So if you were with a group of people, you could actually order 2 of them, and it'd be a huge tray of strawberries. You never eat them by yourself. Well, I don't know. I could. You might, but if you wanted to share those with your friends and other people, you get a complimentary collector pin for each sailing you're on too at that point.
Mm-hmm. You also get priority spa reservations. If you really love the spa, that could really benefit you. What's the next one?
So you get some priority boarding shipped to shore. So if you're at a port where they can't, you can't just get right off and go onto the pier, like you're a tender, you're getting on a tender boat, you actually get priority boarding to get on and off of that boat. So it's a little bit easier sometimes to get on and off. You don't have to wait as long, which is a nice perk.
Yes. All right, if you're a casino goer, you get buy one, get one into the tournament. They kind of put that on hold during COVID, but now they're back to it full force, I think, right?
Yep.
So buy one, get one. So that's great.
And if you are 18 or younger, right, you can't get the casino deal, so they do give you $5 worth of coin credit to use in the casino for games or whatever you want to do if you're under the age of 18.
Yes. So another thing you get is you get a Carnival logo gift. The last couple of ones we've been on, we've just gotten like a little koozie that goes around a can or something.
Yeah.
They used to be better. They used to have a lot of great gifts. So maybe they'll see this video and think, we should probably do better.
I'm sure they're watching
with the gifts. I'm sure they're not. But just in case, hey, you never know, right? So you do get a free gift, but you do have to go get that. They do not bring that to your room. They used to bring it to your room, but now you got to go get it.
So this is one of the perks I do like too. I'm going to wrap 2 of these into one here. You do get some priority guest service when you call, supposedly. I don't know how they know if you're, priority or not, but waiting for that. But if you walk down to guest services, there is a designated area for Platinum Diamond members, and you can go right up to the area usually if there's a long line.
Oh, it's so
it's nice to kind of be able to cut in line basically. But you've earned it because you spent a lot of money with them to get to that status. So what's the next one, Tracy?
Well, you deparkation. I always say that wrong. How do you say it?
Now you've got me messing. Debarkation.
Yes.
When you're getting off the boat, it's time to go home.
Yes, and you're like, sometimes you want to stay on longer, but if you don't, you get priority. So a lot of times you'll get the 1 and 2 tags, so you can get off as soon as you can, or as soon as they'll allow you to get off. So that's really nice.
Yes. You get some priority reservations at the dining room if you wanting to try to get on the wait list or whatever. You do take priority with some of that because of your status as well.
Yes.
There's one left in this for this level. What is it, Tracy?
It's the laundry. Oh, and this is great. So if you're traveling 3 to 6 days or cruising that long, you actually get 2 bags per person, which is really nice. And I will make a suggestion though: do not put anything white. If you put anything white in there, they're going to destroy it.
It might get messed up.
I mean, you might be
unless you
able to
want it to come back a different color.
Well, yeah, maybe like a tie-dye. Yeah.
Tie-dye.
But that's really nice. They don't ruin anything else except for anything white, so don't do that. But that's it for platinum.
So once you go to diamond, you have to have 200 points and higher. And that's what we're shooting for. We're getting closer to that. With platinum, we're really close to diamond. Diamond's got all the perks we've talked about so far, but some of it changes. Like instead of a priority wait list for the main dining room, you get guaranteed seating in the main dining room once you're on that for dinner only. So if you want it to get a certain time or whatever, you're going to get it because you're guaranteed seating on that.
Yes, and you also get priority for reservations for the specialty restaurants, which we really, really enjoy that, especially if we're with a group. Yeah. It's really nice to do that, but you get priority on that.
And now you're at the point where you just don't get like 2 bags per cruise of your wash and fold laundry. You're going to get unlimited laundry service while you're on the cruise. And that's really helpful if you're going on a long cruise, especially if you got a bunch of kids or something with you, because it's just a lot of clothes to take. And now that you're at this point, you don't have to take as many clothes, just to be honest, because you're going to have free laundry service while you're there, which is a good benefit.
Yes, you also get a special event invitation from the captain. You get that on every sailing once you become diamond, which is really nice. We don't know yet. We'll let you know.
We'll let you know when it happens. There are some other perks too. You get a free upgrade or a 3rd or 4th guest sail for free, a one-time deal. You get a one-time donation to St. Jude's Children's Hospital, which is great.
Yes.
And what else?
You get a one-time complimentary meal for 2 at the specialty restaurant.
Yep.
of your choice, which is really nice.
Yeah, and you get a VIFP luggage tag set, once you hit that level.
Okay, and you also get a dedicated toll-free number, which I think everything is toll-free now, but you get so you can actually call and ask questions for sales or any kind of service.
So the bottom line is, guys, all of the cruise lines offer some type of loyalty program because they want you to continue to cruise and sail with them and them to be your first choice when you go to book a cruise. It doesn't matter which brand you choose, but I think it is important that you learn the perks. And for us, we do like sticking with two brands. We will cruise at some point on other cruise lines, but right now we're just trying to stick to those that we really enjoy because we do want to build our status so that we can enjoy some of those perks, especially as we get closer to retirement, because we're going to be traveling like all the time, right?
Woo-hoo!
We've done a back-to-back cruise before, but we want to do some like really long back-to-backs, maybe some transatlantic, trans-Pacific cruises, and then when you get to where you're going, you stay on the boat for another 2 or 3 cruises. There's a lot of perks when you look at it that way, when you start talking about laundry and some complimentary beverages and priority seating and all that.
Specialty restaurants.
Yeah, you get to where you might want to do things a certain way, and this gives you the opportunity to do that. So we would encourage you to pick your cruise line, and find out which one you really enjoy, and then stick to it. Try to be loyal to them. Try to stick to that group because you do get treated differently when you have those statuses. I found, and we found that it seems like for the most part they do pay you a little more attention because they know that you're a loyal customer.
That's right.
And you're doing stuff like we're doing. We're telling people about what we like on Royal Caribbean, what we like on Carnival. So guys, get out there, get cruising, and have fun, and we'll see you later.
Bye.
Bye.